Alright, YouTube, look at that. Well, I'm gonna walk home from the Turkey Hill. Just got done with the probation at the district just across the street. And I'm walking home now. Got the hot dogs. Gonna eat the hot dogs on YouTube. This is a little awkward. Am I making a fool of myself yet? How else to be on YouTube and to make a fool of yourself? Well, I guess you could play video games on YouTube. Or you could comment on people commenting on YouTube. J-Man, bruh. So, alright. Thank you for walking with me again. Walking around, recording myself on YouTube, looking at the pretty ladies. Hallelujah. God is a wonderful creator. There's a trash can across the street. I'm gonna go across the street, throw out my garbage. This is how we do in Lum. Lum is what some of the people call Columbia around here. Lum. It's how we do in Lum, Pennsylvania. Represent. Alright, I'm gonna throw out this plastic container. My hot dogs were in, throw it in the garbage. Good little walk home. I always push the crosswalk button here sometimes. Not always, but I try to. Because that red light right there, that can leave you sit for a long time. Sometimes that red light changes rather quick, but usually lets you sit there for a while. Got anything in my beard? No, I don't see nothing there. Nope, just walking home. Excuse me. When you hear a knock like that, that's the police. No, it's not the police this time. Or it's the landlord. Or who knows? I'd imagine the landlord would have a key though. I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of all that. Kid Paso, what's up? Out getting some sun. Feet in the street. Free event for families Saturday, September 15th. Logan Street Park. Sneakers the Clown. Bubbletopia. Various crafts. Yeah, I'm probably not going to make it to that, but you know, I don't have any kids, so I don't care much. Going by Joe's steak shop again. This smells very nice. It gives a squirrel with some food in his mouth. I don't know if I get the squirrel on the camera. Maybe. Oh, well. Trying to understand people, it can stress me out. But in my frustrations, over time, I can start to make sense of things. Sometimes I get it right. I wish people were just more straightforward. I try to be very direct. You know, not beat around the bush and get right to the point. I try to. So much time is wasted and so many misunderstandings out of these, shall I call them, what's a good word? Well, never mind that thought for now. I'll think of it later, but who cares? Riddles. There's a good word for it, riddles. Yeah, I try not to play around too much with the riddles. Too many misunderstandings. A lot of arguments and stuff I've seen people go through. In the case of an argument, text messaging is probably better because you can get your full point across without getting interrupted. Other than that, I like to talk in person. What's up? Thank you. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
Not bad. Yeah, you too. People digging the beard. Yeah. Well, there's some nice things in the world, and then there's some things where people are just trying to make a living. I used to think I could have some very nice things in life. It's not all that bad. I didn't make it to where I wanted to be, but you know, I'm still pushing forward. Just thankful to have anything, really. You know what I mean? There I go with the riddles. You know, it'd be real nice if I could find a life partner, you know. I guess that's the word for people these days, you know. I would say I'd like to hook up with somebody, but that people have redefined what hooking up is. I'm not into fornication. I want to hang out. you know, you gotta start as friends, right? And then you can move on to boyfriend and girlfriend. And then one day you get married. Ain't that the way it works? In my head. In my head, after you know the boyfriend and girlfriend, and then you get married, then you can have kids. In my head. But in truth, people have kids all the time. Some of my friends from high school already have grandkids. Like, wow. I don't know about that for sure, but maybe. Could be. You know, I'm 32. If I think about it, if I had a kid when I was 16, then my kid would be 16, and they could have a kid, then I'd be a grandpa at 32. So, people my age can very well be grandparents. Wow. Blessing and a curse all at once, I guess. No, it's a blessing. And children are a blessing. I'm cutting through the park instead of walking around. Somebody once gave me some grief about have some respect and stuff, and like, you know, I've been doing this, walking through the park here since I was freaking knee high to a grasshopper. Like, give me a break. Like, I remember playing football in this little field right here. I remember when there used to be playground equipment down there. Yeah, some kids, you know, I guess they ruined that. We'll just spare the details of what I know happened. I mean, I'm sure more happened than what happened to me, but I'll spare those details. Truck for sale. Anybody want to buy a truck? I don't really need a truck right now. And I'm almost home. Hey, how you guys doing? Alright, I'm gonna go in the house here, connect to the Wi-Fi, and post all these videos on YouTube, these 2 videos. Have a good one, YouTube.